What's going on, world? Guys, you know what today is. It's Spiritual Walk Sunday. And I want to do something a little different this time. Because I was talking to God, and there was one thing I was telling him, is that he totally agreed with me. Is that we have to soften our hearts. Yeah, I said it. Like, we have to soften our hearts. Like, for the next 6 months, you know, to the end of this year, I want us to really focus on softening our hearts. And what do you mean by that, El? What I'm saying is that there's some situations that's in your life. There's some events that happen in your life. There's some things that you're going through right now that you have a tight grip on. And that grip is your pride, is your ego. These things that's happening is putting a glass ceiling over your head. So you can see what's above your head and where you could go, but your pride is holding you back. Like, there's some situations that happen in your family where you feel like, you know, it ain't that serious, but they did this, they said that. So you're gonna stay where you at. There's some things that happen at work or happen at your business where you are allowing yourself to get shut down, put yourself in situations where you're like, well, if this is how it's going to be, then it is what it is. And y'all know how I feel about that it is what it is mentality. Like, there's some things that's going on in your life right now that because of your pride, your ego, your status, you think that it's better to leave it how it is. And I'm telling you right now, if you leave it how it is, you're holding back all your blessings. You're holding back all the things God is holding for you. And I want this to really resonate with you, because your heart is so tight, it's so hard, and you don't see the blessings. You don't see the good things. You don't see what could happen, what would be, because your heart is so tight. So I'm asking you this year, this time, and for the remainder of this year, I want you to practice on softening your heart. I want you to start forgiving. I want you to call that person that you haven't talked to in the last couple months, maybe year, maybe years, and tell them, I'm sorry, I love you, and I miss you. Now, if they don't want to take that apology, you did what you had to do. You have to free yourself. It's not your responsibility, not your responsibility, to free someone else. You have to free yourself. You know the slogan. You put the oxygen mask on first before you put it on someone else. So I'm asking you. I'm really, this video is a little different, because I'm really asking you to step up, be more mature for the remainder of the year. And the reason why I'm focused on the remainder of the year versus next year, the year before, moving forward, no, we need to take small steps. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of words that was said. There could have been some physical altercations that could have been done, whatever it is. But there gotta be some small steps that has to play a part. You cannot just sit there and just say, well, I said sorry, they don't want to take it, well, we're back to what we said. No, because I promise you, once you free yourself, you free your goals. You free your finances. You free your family. Like, everything comes, it's a domino effect. But you got to focus on you. I'm telling you, any situation that you had, whether you're not talking because of something that happened on a holiday, something that happened at school, something that happened at the business, something that happened, whatever it is, if you can be more mature to address the issue and apply forgiveness, I promise you, God is listening even more. God is listening even more. But I need you to stay focused on softening your heart. And I know right now you got, and the most important thing is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. That's the number one step. Forgive yourself. Tell yourself, literally come out and say, I forgive me. I forgive me for the things I've said. I forgive me for the things I've done. I forgive me for the people I hurt. I forgive me for the flaws. I forgive me for doing things that I knew I shouldn't did, but I still did it. I forgive me. And once you forgive yourself, you free yourself. And then you can free others. Because you're able to go to that person, whatever the situation is, you're able to talk to that person. And I promise you, it ain't gonna be easy. Some people are still stuck in their ways. That's cool. But you know what? You're not stuck in your ways. You can walk away from that situation knowing you tried. God know you tried. You good. You good in his book. Because he know your heart. He know what was your mission. You good. So, on this Sunday, today, we start today. Spiritual Walk Sunday. We are telling ourselves, we are softening our hearts. We are making a change. We're changing the people around us. We're changing our situations. We're changing the way we think, the way we act, the way we speak. Because that glass ceiling, it needs to be broken. That non-talkative, stonewalling each other, that has to stop. So it starts today. Today is the day. Your life will change. Say it to yourself. Today, God, soften my heart. Say it with me. Today, God, soften my heart. Soften the people I hurt heart. Soften the hearts of people that's dealing with things that they cannot speak about. God, today, soften the situation, the miscommunication, the pain, the heartbreak. Soften that for me so my path is easy. God, walk with me as I fix any bridge that was broken. It's your boy Lemar Wilson saying, uplift your mind before you uplift your phone. Peace.